Zimbabwean ladies or their women are the only few marriage materials remaining as long as Africa is concerned, especially in this our current Africa. Trust me. Just keep calm. And at this point, if you are a lady or a woman watching me from Zimbabwe and you are in need of a husband, trust me, I'm available 24/7, right? Just link me up and let's see how far we can go with this. You guys you are the goats when it comes to marriage materials in Africa. Like, once again, in this our current Africa. Just keep calm and enjoy this video. I'm about to show you the reason why I am saying this. And after all, just let us know in the comment section whether you are in line with me or not. I was on the internet, trying to find one or two, and I came across this video from Miss Trudy. I mean, Woody Myers' wife. Understand? Yeah, from Kenya. And in this video, I found something about this. I mean, she was in Zimbabwe, and a family invited her to, dinner. And at the end of the day, she spotted something as well as I did. And please do not think I am overreacting, because even with the Myers' wife, who is married and is a wife material, was even amazed to see this lady doing this. So how can you blame me being a man? My goodness. Zimbabwe ladies, Zimbabwe. Have made me remember one of my great grandmothers. That was exactly how she was. Point of correction, if I have seen this in the rural area, I mean in the villages, it would have been normal to me, right? Because those people living in the few villages left in Africa are the people who are who are trying to keep our culture, our norms, and the blah blah bless, right? But to see this happening in the city, because where these guys are, I mean Zimbabwe, where these guys are found is not it's not a rural area, it's not a village, it's in the city, just like Accra here, right? I'm in Ghana at the moment. So it's not normal for me to see it in the city. But the ladies in the city, about 90% of them are like, we are in the current world and things have changed. But this lady from Zimbabwe, my goodness. Let's go and watch the video, and after that, I will tell you something.
The lamps that you're saying you are afraid of?
No.
It might look
like the process.
Yeah. It might look like those lamps will be there, but they are easy to crash in times in time like this than when you're starting.
Looking at this, I feel like we Kenyans, we really use the easy way, shortcuts when we are cooking. Because I know West Africans can cook a meal for like 2 hours. Here I'm seeing these guys in Zimbabwe, they're taking some time to cook this. But for Kenyans, we just shortcuts. Put the water, it boils, throw in your flour, mix it up, give it some time and take it out of fire and eat it. So I can't wait to try this. Now we can see it's starting to get a little harder.
Yeah. So now Miss Trudy has to do it. Can she?
So, yeah.
Oh, okay. Even the way they are mixing it is different. You go down, you bring it up.
Yeah.
What? Oh, sure. Sorry. Okay. Like that. How does it mix up when you do? Can you come closer?
You can change the style much now. Let me help you.
Your hand has to be the other way.
Like this?
No, like your hand
like
is.
This?
Yeah, exactly.
Jeez.
Exactly. She's using her whole body.
Yeah.
Using my whole body. Whoa.
They can cook
big pots. Use
big pots size of this bucket.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. With two
cooking sticks. Yeah.
Big ones.
Like this?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here in Zimbabwe.
They'll be like.
Whoa.
I don't think I can do that.
Yeah, you can't, baby. You can't.
Yo, guys, the food is ready, but this ugali is huge. What do you call it again?
Saza.
Saza is so big, man.
So you're saying that is big?
This is extremely big.
Really?
Yeah. It's like you guys gave me everything that was in the sufuria. What do you call the cooking pot?
A poto. We call it a pot.
It's like you guys gave me everything that was there.
That is true.
Why are you kneeling? Don't tell me this is a Zimbabwe thing.
Most of women do it. My wife, she does it.
No way.
I'm not used to it now.
Yeah, she does it to me, and
You must feel so nice.
she always, when I'm sitting like this, she comes and then she kneels. So she's even doing it to you.
Hey, oh God, no one has ever knelt before me like this. Thank you.
Then you wash your hands and then Okay, you say pamsoroi.
What does that mean?
It's true.
Why are you kneeling? Don't tell me this is a Zimbabwe thing.
Most of women do it. My wife, she does it.
No way.
I'm not used to it now.
Yeah, she does it to me, and
You must feel so nice.
she always, when I'm sitting like this, she comes and then she kneels. So she's even doing it to you.
Hey, oh God, no one has ever knelt before me like this. Thank you.
Then you wash your hands and then Okay, you say pamsoroi.
What does that mean?
So my guy, you are lucky. You did lucky, my guy. Hey, people are suffering. Oh, these are current women. What men can do, women can do. Generation, you don't know. They don't give a damn, and that is the reason why I'm even amazed to see this in the city. I guess a lot of, you guys watching me, especially the ladies, can learn from this guy. It doesn't take much, right? Just it's even adapt to, right? Of course, yeah, in every there is reception. Yeah, I know what you are thinking. Yeah, especially for the ladies. Some of them will be like, I've tried this, I've tried that. Yeah, like once again, in every room there is reception. So there are going to be, some few guys that no matter what you do to them, bro, it doesn't push them. They are like zombies. Yeah, so I understand you from that point. But once again, they are the exception. There are few people of them. So making decision, we don't consider them. If you are a man and you are receiving this kind of treatment from your wife or from your lady, trust me. What else do you need again? That's why there are some men, in as much as they will go out for other ladies, they still hold their wives, as superior. Right? Yeah, they will go because sometimes they are like it's in our DNA. We can't be enjoying blah 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 all over all the time. But them going out, they still holds their wife, especially wife material like this, in their position. And this is one of the reasons why in the olden days to hear of a divorce, it wasn't common for a man to divorce his wife. It wasn't common in the olden days. It wasn't common, right? Though they were marrying one or two, for a reason. But for a man to divorce his wife in the olden days, once again, wasn't common, unlike today. Yeah, today one can marry today and tomorrow, divorce. And this is one of the reasons in the olden days, our women, our mothers, our foremothers, were having this kind of spirit. They were understanding the meaning of cooperation. They were with the word understanding. For two people to, have a conducive, atmosphere to operate on, or for a group of people to live under, a conducive, environment, they need what is called understanding. And it's simple to, do, because the word has even explained itself. Understanding, right? Under and standing in layers, right? One is under and one is standing. So our mothers back in those days were understanding that word, and they need to, to practice it, right? And it doesn't make them weak. It wasn't making them weak. It was for a reason. In the olden days, when you go to, in the African home, we have the man as the head of the family. Second is the woman, and next is the children, right? And so the man can rebuke the woman, and the woman can rebuke the children. So it wasn't that layer, it wasn't that form, it wasn't that steps, and that was the best. The world once again is built on layers, from top to down. That is why we have the richest, the middle class, and the poor or the peasant farmers who till the land for their living. So in every session, it has to be. The idea of we are the same is very dicey. it doesn't apply, or we can't apply it in every sector. It's very dicey. But people have bundled everything together and they are like, we are the same. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? And you are telling me not to do. Meanwhile, it doesn't work that way. All people cannot be the same, but all work together for good. No matter what, we must have people under and people standing. You feel me? Yeah. So that is it. It's normal for for this lady to be doing this, and I admire her so much. It's quite unfortunate I don't have her number. I would have wired some dollars to her account. Yeah, it's quite unfortunate I don't have a number, and I don't want. Please don't be like you have a number, blah blah blah. I'll search for it myself, right? Yeah, so that is that. Thanks for watching this video, and let us know your view at the comment section. Yeah, for me, I think this lady is going extra mile, and yeah, it is going to strengthen whatsoever they have as long as that relationship is concerned. Yeah, of course, like I said once again, in every rule there is an exception. And so if you have tried and it didn't work out, it doesn't mean that is the case. Those maybe you were not fortunate enough and you met the exceptions. Yeah, you haven't tried me. So don't bundle all men together that all men are the same. I did this, I did that. No, 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 no. Just try me. Before you complain about men, come and try me before. Thanks for watching. I'm out.